It's 4 o'clock, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 4 o'clock news on this Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, March 15, 2017. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins, and I have your 4 o'clock news headlines here. Top story at the 4 o'clock hour on this Wednesday is Representative Nunes, chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, and Representative Adam Schiff of California, ranking Democrat at the news conference on Wednesday, Capitol Hill, Washington, does. In a reputation of Trump, a senior House leader rejects wiretap claim. The Federal Reserve raises benchmark into the weight at a quarter point and continuing the project 2 more increases this year, signaling more vigilance as inflation approaches its target. Marissa Mayer, Yahoo's chief executive, lost her 2016 bonus and 2017 stock compensation after investigation of security breach of user accounts. Why Trump is not the most likely source of leaked tax returns. House GOP leadership Obamacare repair plan was written by President Trump Speaker Paul Ryan. Istanbul. Hackers apparently sympathetic to the Turkish government posted a Twitter message Wednesday on hundreds of public account tests. Right in Germany and the Netherlands, Nazis opened a new frightening and escalating the war wars between. Waiting in line to vote on the island of Bakawana in the Netherlands on Wednesday. Senator Charles Grassley on Wednesday accused federal law enforcement officials of lying to lawmakers about the willingness to share information with them as a part of a congressional oversight. A passenger flight to Melbourne A passenger from Beijing and Melbourne, Australia, was listening to music on personal earphones when the headphones suddenly caught fire, the Australian Transport Safety Bureau said. Security forces outside of the Department of Justice said suicide bombing hits Justice Bill in Damascus. White Attorney General Justin has arrived in Honolulu federal courtroom ready to challenge President Donald Trump's revised. Richmond Attorney General Jeff Sessions on Wednesday pleaded to aggressive criminal prosecution of drug deals and gun-toting felons and to combat what he described as a troubling rise in violent crime. A McDonald's employee in Florida is being praised for its work to save life and out 3 police officers who passed out in the drive-through lane. President Donald Trump planned to roll out a relaxed vehicle emissions and fuel standards Wednesday during the Rock Center trade. And expected in the U.S. Central Bank on Wednesday raised the benchmark interest rates of another quarter point. President Donald Trump on Wednesday is scheduled to participate in a reclaim ceremony and give remarks at the Hermitage in Nashville. Republican and Democratic leaders of House Intelligence Committee said they have found no evidence of the Obama administration wiretap Trump trial. The UN representative of his Independence National Historic Park announced that several historic locations were closed due to a hiring freeze. 500,000 fewer people signed up for coverage under the Affordable Care Act in 2017 and in 2016. The Trump administration announced on Wednesday. Monsanto Ghostwrite studies on the herbicide Brenda for the Environmental Protection Agency documents until the federal court case seemed to show. Another man in underwear chases threatens woman at North Edinburgh Theatre. Mansfield Foxborough among communities statewide considered delay of ban of recreational pot sales. Plainville Pat Casino kept a higher percentage of the bets last month as the revenue continues to slide at a Route 1 Plainville slot parlor. Alright. President Trump pledged to review fuel efficiency standards set in place to the Obama administration tell him auto plant workers at Ypsilanti, Michigan. Looking at stocks today, 150.05 points at 29.42, SP5 up 1972 points at 35.17, and NASDAQ up 43.23 points at 5,900.05. Severe bleaching last year that this northern Great Barrier Reef has affected even the largest ocean craft like the slow and picturesque country of the colony. When he was arrived at the Red Planet did a success in the travel will require adapting to local conditions and making use of resources and employees that are not planned. The condition able to regular traffic cannot change after snowstorm cell jump up 3 inches of snow in New York on Tuesday. Atlanta, Georgia, 40 women that pretend to be licensed professionals has pleaded guilty to injecting liquid silicone on several people, federal officials announced on Tuesday. Global warming poses an increased risk for asthma, lung diseases, Lyme disease, Zika virus, and anxiety, among other things. Michigan man initially went to the doctor with stomach pains over his hands and feet, amputated due to a rare case of strep throat. Alright, take a look at New England as was reported at 345 Smith Road in Manchester, New Hampshire. A motor accident pole struck At 112, Arlington Street, I see a detective evacuation with reported symptoms of confirmed high levels. Bill and evacuation in progress. Peter Chill News Time is now 4:04 on this Wednesday afternoon, going to Wednesday evening, and it's time now for a traffic and take a look at sports here. Tonight, the Boston Bruins will take on Calgary Flames game time, 9 o'clock at Calgary, and the Boston Celtics will be taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves game time, 7:30 p.m. at the Garden, and the Boston Red Sox and Tampa Bay Rays are tied at 3. Dante Antana returns Patriots Crews to a 4-year deal worth $43.5 million. Matt Eddie Williams is contract includes a weight bonus. And with just 15 games remaining in the regular season, the Celtics find themselves a great position game, one of the 2 top sides in the East Conference, but they can't afford any hiccups. Peter Childers time is now 5-0. Peter Childers time 4-5 on this Wednesday evening. It's time now for traffic and transit plot. Let's orientate the working on Green Press with minor lanes of the stable train on Copley. And then so on SL4, SL5 space of minor lanes of the traffic here. Commuter rail. Havel line train 218, 3 p.m. from Harville is operating 5:50 p.m. between Lawrence and South Station and Knox Station. And on the ferries they are looking good here. Okay, looking at hours and byways of New England here. Interstate 84, westbound side of Lowell, Harper Connecticut, 9100. 95 on the northbound side, it is back to the Crescent and the downtown Providence. 146 on the northbound side, it is back to from 295 up to the Woonsocket. 99 on the northbound side of Lowell, 122 in Woonsocket here. 91 on the southbound side, it is back up from 291 to 57 in Springfield. 140 southbound side, back to 195 to Route 6 in Dartmouth, Massachusetts, and New Bedford, Mass. Subway Expressway, 7 go between Mass Pike and the Braintree Split. Mass Pike on both ends, it's backed up from Logan Airport to Boston, East Boston, and South Boston. Logan Airport on the northbound side, Lowell, and downtown Lowell. Interstate 89, 7 go between Montpelier and Wilson, Vermont. And Interstate 89 on both ends is backed up around the Canadian border and upstate Vermont. Interstate 87 on the southbound side, a little so after the Canadian border up in upstate New York, in Champlain, in New York, and Autoroute 59 on the northbound side, also in Southern Quebec towards Montreal here. And New York State 3 is 7 go between Rochester and Syracuse. But Peter Children's time is now 4-7 on this Wednesday evening here, and it is time now for our weather report here. And we're seeing a lot of snow showers stretching from the Cape Downs and stretching down around western Long Island Sound, around New York City, around New Jersey, and stretching up to western Connecticut and Massachusetts, up to Vermont. Snowing around eastern New Hampshire and Maine. Snowing around eastern and central tier New York City and the northeast of Pennsylvania, some snow showers in western portion of Pennsylvania, and some snowing coming around central portions of Nova Scotia and the raining off the Nova Scotia coast here. And snow on eastern portions of Quebec and rain around southeastern portions of Prince Edward Island, and some snow showers from southwestern Michigan and on the northern Indiana and western portions of Ohio. Okay. 7-day forecast goes like this. Tonight, most of the coast will mostly will have low about 14 degrees. West about 14 miles of gusty highs, 29 miles an hour for Thursday. Increase gusts about 31 degrees. West about 11 to 13 miles gusty highs, 26 miles an hour for Thursday night. Podcast go about 15 degrees and westward about 6 to 10 miles gust high, 21 miles an hour for Friday. Sun's about 35 degrees. Wind off west about 7 miles an hour. Friday night, a chance of snow may after midnight. Podcast about 21 degrees and light southwest wind. Chance patient is 40%. Saturday, chance of shocks of snow before 3 p.m. The chance of rain and snow classic about 39 degrees and chance patient is 50% for Saturday night, a chance of rain and snow before 7 p.m. Then a chance of snow mostly classic about 31 degrees and chance patient is 50%. Sunday, mostly classic chance of snow, high about 3, low about 23 degrees, chance patient is 40%. For Monday, Sunday, the podcast about 39, about 25 degrees. Tuesday, a chance of showers of snow, partly Sunday, the podcast about 45, about 28 degrees, chance patient 30%. And for Wednesday, sun's got about 36 degrees here. Currently here in Taunton, It's 20 degrees overcast, guys. In London, it's overcast and 30, and Mansfield, it's overcast and 30. And that is giving it to the Peter channel. 4 o'clock news on this, March 15, 2017 on a Wednesday evening on PC. Getting into the by PC for Peter channel. Late night news report right after the sports right after the Bruins Calgary Flames game. Hope you have a good evening.